So, I mean, you guys just get here to Comic-Con? Have you been here before? What's your experience?
We came last year as well, and it was amazing. It was really fun. It was fun to walk around, and we had a great panel. So I'm excited for this year.
Is it like, I mean, is it part of the fun, like just finally getting a fan interaction for a show like this when you just work on it so long?
You know, it is, because I think this is really this is kind of our audience. You know, it's it's people who consume entertainment and really are passionate about it. So it's fun to, and now that our show has been airing more, to see people who are really into it. It's great.
I was curious about I know you guys, it's a really kind of the 15-minute format. It's very tight, and you guys shoot it pretty fast. But I mean, is there still? Do you guys have room for ad lib and for things like that when you're on?
Yeah, there's always room for ad lib. I mean, the show is very tightly scripted, but you know, on the day, whenever if you're approaching a scene, it's you can always go up and be like, hey, can I try this? Or you do it and you can mess around with the lines a little bit. They might also say oh, let's get you get a couple takes with the way it's scripted, and then you can mess around a little bit. And they're open to that. Everybody on the set is very if it's funny and it works, then why not go for it?
I mean, is there something that you're looking forward to, kind of exploring more in your character when season 4 starts, when you guys start filming in November?
I'm always just very excited to see whatever they do. I mean, at this point, the characters are kind of very interchangeable. So, you get a script and it's one set of names, and then you get the same script, the revised script 2 days later, and all the words are the same, but there's different names. And it doesn't really matter. It's we don't have long character series arcs, so we can just kind of play around and do whatever. I mean, my character does have some very dark leanings. She's kind of she's an asshole. She's weirdly wounded, so I would be interested to see if they explore that at all. What happened to her? Why she's so angry?
It's kind of cool that you can actually do that with this show. Like you're saying, with the interchangeable names. I mean, you can't really pull that off on a lot of things.
No, because it's all very well, this person's going through this journey this season, and this person's been in jail, and ours is no, that person's been in a lot of love things. So let's just I literally did a part that was supposed to be Rob Corddry, and then he was like, it's not really working with me. Let's make it you. I was all right. No words were changed. Yeah, it's fun. It's a great thing about our show.
That's great. So is there any? I know they were talking about finally solving the Michael Cera mystery, so to speak, about actually seeing him on camera.
Hopefully, I hope so. I think there's been some things pitched. I just don't know if they've come up with exactly how they want to do it. Yeah, I know there's so many possibilities of who the fuck is this guy, and where does he do these announcements, and what's his deal? So, and I know he's up for it. So, yeah.
Is there maybe another guest star that you're always lobbying to maybe come join the show?
God, I don't know. There's so many. Anybody could come on and do anything. So nobody specific comes to mind. That's such a lame answer, but I do think Mullen just did something with. I really do think we need to get some of the medical drama staples. I know that Patrick Dempsey might be game for coming on and doing something. We can't pass that up. You can't. You gotta do something with him.
Get Dempsey and Clooney in one scene together.
Clooney, Hugh, Laurie, all. We should just get one scene, and then just they're about to speak, and then we walk past them and we don't see them.
So just what would you like to say to the fans of the show about why they should keep tuning in for the rest of season 3 and season 4 next year?
Because we got good shit coming down the pipe. There's really fun episodes coming up. It's a great show, and I think it keeps getting. I don't know. I keep having more and more fun. So. Hope that translates to the viewers having more and more fun.